Today we're going to look at what it takes to troubleshoot and fix the flashing normal light on a Samsung dishwasher. First things first, let's get everything saved and turned off. All right, you're going to want to locate your breaker panel and find where it says dishwasher. On mine, it's going to be number 23 here. So we're going to find number 23. We're going to turn that off, and we're going to go confirm that before we do anything else. All right, we're going to be able to confirm that by our normal light is no longer flashing. If we try to turn this unit on, it does not do anything. So we have confirmed that power is off. Next up, let's get the water. All right, coming from the direction of your dishwasher, looking underneath your sink cabinet, you should be able to find a water line. Yours may not look exactly like this, but you should be able to see a water line that goes in the direction of the dishwasher. You want to follow that up to the closest cutoff. Mine is right here, and we are going to shut this off. Now your water is off. Should be safe and good to work on this thing now. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to pull out these two screws here. There's one there. There's one there. There's also two screws here under your lid. One there and one there. We're going to go ahead and pull those out. All right, once you get those screws out and the cover off, next thing we're going to do is going to hook the electrical. As you see, first there's a screw here that we're going to take out. You should be able to open this box up. We're just going to unwire those and pull them out. As you can see, my electrician did a terrible job. We're going to put a connector back in there when we do this to get this the correct way. Okay, as you can see, we have the wires out of the box, completely disconnected. I recommend putting your wire nuts back on, even though we know we turn the power off. Just a safety precaution, just in case anything happens, just to be sure. Next up, we're going to be able to start pulling this dishwasher out. Just be careful, it should come fairly easy. The water line should be long enough to get completely out without you having to unhook anything. Let's get started on that. All right, to get this out, I recommend closing the door all the way. And then you're just going to kind of lift on the door handle, kind of wobble it. Get your hand in there. Till we can get it all the way out. See, we got a little short on our. Everything was good. Electrical wires out. Drain and our water plug line are plenty long. All right, now that we have the dishwasher out, there's one screw here in the middle. We're going to pull that out. Then we should be able to lift the dishwasher up slightly, pull this tray forward, and unclip. Then you'll be able to unclip, pull out this tray, and as you can see, there's our sensor, and I actually do have a little water in there, so telling us like our sensor is working properly. All right, to check this sensor here, pretty simple. There's two little tabs on each of these knobs. And this is a simple float switch, what it looks like. So if you can hear that, that'll tell you if your switch is good. More than likely it is. As you can see, when the water gets underneath here, it'll float this little styrofoam piece, which then pushes on this little switch. Well, I had water in the bottom of mine, so I'm going to go ahead and pull this out, dry and clean this all up, and then we're going to look underneath here and try to figure out why we're getting water into this pan. Well, unfortunately for me, it looks like my problem may not be completely solvable. I'll show you why. If you look here at my plate here at the bottom, you can see where my leaks are. So you have a leak here that ran back down to the plate, and I have a leak here that ran back down to this sensor. If I take this and I line it up with the areas underneath my dishwasher here, as you can see, my leak back here is here on this fitting, right on the edge of this solenoid, and my one here in the front is here on some sort of pump. Not sure what this is, but you can see a directional arrow there, and you can see where the water residue has been there. I don't think I can just replace either of those parts very easily and get this fixed. So what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to put a little silicone on this. Looks like this is the worst of the two. I'm going to put a little silicone on this and see if I can't seal that up. And I'm probably just going to live with it till I get a new dishwasher, unfortunately. Not much more I can do here. Definitely put that one in the budget for coming up soon. Hopefully you guys have better luck than me. But let's get this fixed up and we'll put it back all together in reverse order. Okay, as you can see, we have the dishwasher powered back on. The lights are off. It now functions properly. We can start our wash. Unfortunately for me, I'm going to end up with a problem here in another few weeks probably. Gonna look at getting a new dishwasher. Definitely not another Samsung. Good luck, everybody.